Hey everyone, welcome to week 10 of class. In this video, I am going to be talking about what we're doing this week. So let's scroll down here and find out. We are in chapter 10 of our textbook this week, looking at family risks and resiliencies. And I have some supplemental course content here as well. And we will be doing a discussion forum this week. So let's check it out. So our week 10. So our learning objectives for this week, we are looking at the concepts of contemporary family systems theory and contrasting that with classic systems theory. So looking at systems theory from like this real macro level perspective to then also how that compares to looking at the family systems theory. Reviewing the history of counseling families with alcohol and other addicted family members. How have we managed that in the past? What have we learned? We are presenting a new conceptualization of strength-based family practice, looking to show how the stages of change model can be adapted for work with families, describing the formal intervention process with family members. Formal interventions, at least in my experience, have been pretty uncommon. I mean, in the sense that yes, they happen and they do occur for a lot of people, but formal interventions where you actually have an interventionist come in, those are a pretty small subset of the population. That's not always the motivating factor for someone to seek help. We are looking to present guidelines for counselors to help a family heal. And lastly, to describe effective exercises that you may want to incorporate into family programming. So let's look at our content for this week. So how are we going to learn those objectives? We're in chapter 10 of our text, so read that. Then I have some information posted here on CRAFT. So CRAFT is the community reinforcement approach for families. So check out this link, watch this video. I've included the link here so you can copy and paste it if for some reason you're having problems with the video. Looking at the social processes and explaining the benefits of Al-Anon participation for families, as well as looking at Wellbriety program and how they incorporate families. So family support and knowing how to support families is really helpful. In my practice, get phone calls from people concerned about their loved ones all the time, wanting to know how they can support their loved ones. And part of that, I think, is getting help in knowing how they can support themselves. So that might look like engaging in therapy to learn more about substance use disorders, to explore their relationships more. And it might look like something like Al-Anon, Alateen, or other like Wellbriety in the family, things like that. So it's, I think, really helpful to have knowledge of this. So next steps and assignments. So we're gonna check out the course materials here in module 4 or in week 10 that I just talked about. And we have a discussion forum this week. So be sure to watch the video posted here for more instructions on participating in the forum. Before I sign off on this video today, I do want to mention that next week, the week 11 forum is when you're going to discuss your participation in or your attendance in a mutual help group. So if you haven't attended that yet, please attend that as soon as possible so that you can participate in next week's assignment. If you don't participate or if you don't attend one of those meetings, you can't participate in the assignments and you're going to lose out on those points. So as always, head on over to the homepage, post questions there, and I look forward to reading those. Thanks, everyone.